Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and hope you're doing well as I always do. This is the preview of West Ham's 8th home game of the 21-22 Premier League season, where we begrudgingly welcome Chelsea to the London Stadium at 12:30 kickoff on Saturday afternoon, live on BT Sport. As always, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor, 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase some really nice retro gear, guys, as you can see from the icon that's up here, albeit quite dated. Along with Admiral and Umbro Clout and Blue track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts, so go check those out. Any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, I'll be sending directly on to Iron's Supporting Food Banks, the charity within the Newham area. They're helping those in the Newham area that are reliant on food banks over the last few years. Guys, there are a lot of people out there who are a lot worse off than you and I may ever imagine. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. Depending on what you're purchasing, you'll be saving between 5 and 15 quid in comparison to the club shop, and you'll be helping those that are less fortunate than you and I. Now, the referee for this game, and I think I jinxed it with the Brighton preview, as I said that the Andre Mariner was only fit for holding the board up as the fourth official, but he is now the referee for this game. The assistants are Simon Long and Richard West. On fourth official is Andy Madley, I should say, and VAR is Darren England, and his assistant is Simon Bennett. Now, our last 6 Premier League home games against Chelsea show we've won 3, drawn 1 and lost 2. So, but, you know, guys, they are in an amazing run of form, as we all know at the minute, which I'll go into in a few minutes as well, for that matter. But David Moyes has faced Chelsea at home as a manager 16 times. He's won 5, drawn 3 and lost 8. Chelsea are top of the Premier League table after 14 games with 10 wins, 3 draws and 1 loss, scoring 33 goals and conceding just 6. So they've got a goal difference of plus 27 and they're on 33 points. Their away form so far this season shows they have won 6, drawn 1 and lost none. Can we be the team to break that duck? They've scored 15 goals and conceding just 2, with an average points per game tally of 2.71. On average, they've scored 2.14 goals away from home and conceded just 0.29. It's bonkers. This is form to win the Premier League, 100%. Their match goals and average goals per game are 2.43. They've kept just under 5 clean sheets away from home, 71% of all games of the 7 games they've played away, to be completely exact, and they are yet to fail to score. Their average possession per game away from home is 58%, with an average of 15.5 shots taken per game and 14% conversion rate. They've committed an average of 8.33 fouls per game and conceded 11.33. Well, now we all know Chelsea's strengths, and according to WhoScored.com that I use, that Luke uses, that quite a few people use when they're making details for this, they have no significant weaknesses, which I tend to agree with, to be completely honest with you, although they are subject to being caught offside every now and again, and like most teams can be caught ball watching again every now and again. Tuchel has used the 3-4-2-1 formation for the majority of all games this season, 11 times in fact. Chelsea's top goal scorer away from home is Reece James, who's currently out with an ankle injury and is 50% chance of returning for this game. He's scored so far up until his injury. He scored 3 goals and given 3 assists. Rudiger's had 2 assists, and Kante, who's out. Sorry, Rudiger's had 2 goals, I should say. Kante, who is out with a knee injury and is 25% chance to return to this fixture, has also scored 2 goals. While we're on the subject, PremierInjuries.com also shows that there are long-term injuries to Chilwell due to a knee injury, Chalobah with a hamstring strain, and Kovacic with a thigh injury. So it comes around to that penultimate part of the video here, guys. Who do we keep an eye out for? Everyone. Absolutely everyone. As it always has been and it always needs to be. All the players, as we need to keep an eye out for, as we all know how potent Chelsea's strike force is, and their squad in general, their midfield, how good their defence is. Be interesting to see how Zuma plays against his former club. It's interesting to see what the away fans, what sort of reception they give them as well. And in general, for that matter, and can be, otherwise they wouldn't be top form of the table, losing only one game in all games so far this season. It's bonkers. They are an unbelievably good side. They are unbeaten in their last 5 league games with 3 wins and 2 draws, and are once again having a very, very strong run out in the Champions League as well, being top of the group table on goal difference with Juventus. So a very, very tricky side to play against, guys. We know that. A lot of things to look out for, a lot of things to practice for. It's just, it's going to be, I hate to use the cliche, but it is a free hit to a degree, this game. It really, really is. Now, over the last 4 weeks, just over 1,400 views have come from people who are not subscribed. 320 returning viewers over the last few days, which is absolutely fantastic. So, guys, you know the drill. I don't really understand how so many people can watch this channel and not hit that subscribe button. So do it. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Turn on your notifications on your devices as well. Make sure they're okay, so you get to know when new content is going up. And of course, we'll be doing live stuff as well, for that matter. Hopefully more in the new year than is going to be this month, because this month is just bonkers for games. We're playing once every 3 or 4 games. You know, we literally played Brighton last night, and I'm doing the preview for the game on Saturday, on Thursday afternoon. It's bonkers. It's so quick. But turning to West Ham, Cresswell is now 50% chance of returning for this fixture. But that's it. So Moyes has a good selection to choose from. Obviously, we know Ogbonna's out for the rest of the season. It's pretty much irrelevant for that. There's no way we're going to see him before the end of it, unfortunately. And he has a real big decision to make, as some players are starting to look leggy. They really, really are. I mean, no disrespect to Antonio. He looked really, really out of bad form last night. He really, really did against Brighton. He's trying. You will notice his leg was strapped as well. So this is what happens when we don't have an out-and-out striker to help replace him. This is the problem. You know, there was big criticism. I got a few details in the full-time thoughts wrong yesterday, so obviously I've got to correct that. I thought that Vlasic made the assist for Souček's goal. It wasn't. It was Fornals, and also down to the fact that I thought Lamptey scored the goal. It wasn't. It was Neil Maupay. Of course, it was Neil Maupay. Lamptey with the assist. But I still maintain how a kid that short can get down our left-hand side with Masuaku and Ben Johnson in that field. It just doesn't make any sense. It was really bonkers, but a point is a point, and we're happy with that. We're still 4th in the table going into this fixture. Well, because there's a very, very good chance Man United is going to beat Arsenal tonight, or maybe even get a point, so we'll still be 4th on goal difference, if I'm guessing. But yeah, guys, this turning over now to the starting 11. So not just because of Brighton's game, but the Brighton game, I should say, but also over the last few weeks, I've noticed a few things have been changing here and there. Some players are dipping out of form a little bit. So I've made a couple of changes, and this is the starting 11 that I hope we'll see against Chelsea. Fabianski in goal, with a back 4 of Soufal, Diop, Zuma and Johnson. Souček and Rice in the defensive midfield positions, with Bowen, Lanzini and Fornals in midfield, supporting Antonio up front. So thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, put your comments in the comment section below. Do you agree with me with the starting 11? Do you agree that the formation as well, for that matter? With the 4-2-3-1, I do think our 4-2-3-1 will help exploit a few holes here and there. But guys, as always, let me know your thoughts on this. Please do hit the like button if you're enjoying this. Please do share this content. So we are still 2 subscribers away from 2,000. We are so close, it's unreal. So come on, guys. I know you guys are out there. You're watching it. You're enjoying this content. So hit that subscribe button. I will see you Saturday afternoon, late evening, for the full-time thoughts for this game. There's also got more stuff coming up. I've got the preview for the final Group H Europa League game. That'll be coming out soon as well, so keep an eye out for that. But in the meantime, guys, as always, look after yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of the week, and hopefully we'll be very, very happy on Saturday. All the best now. Take care.